Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a very important message for you today. I was cleaning all day and I needed to come on here and share it with you. So I like to do these as a one-shot video just so you get the true blue Alicia and decide if you want to follow along with anything I've got to say. Today we're going to be reading out of Isaiah 41 verse 10. Short and simple. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. Now, God never promised the next step was going to be easy. He promised, right, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. But he did not say the weapon will not form. Okay? So there's going to be seasons that are difficult and seasons where it's easy, breezy, beautiful, right? And the only thing that we should be amidst both of those seasons is grateful and aligned with God's plan for our life. So if you're in that season right now where you know something has to change, but you're scared of what comes next, I'm here. I feel you. That's why you're here. That's why you're listening to my videos, because you know that there's something more in store for you and you just don't know what is missing to get there. So just keep in mind, you're not the only one rebuilding. You're not the only one going through a hard time. Everybody's got their story. Everybody's got their journey and their lessons to learn. So what you're doing instead is taking the negative that happens in our life and finding the silver lining, right? So as an example, and I know this is going to sound petty, let's say I'm running super late for an appointment. I'm running late. Noah's been screaming all day. I wet my sock this morning when I was feeding the chickens. Like, I'm having a day. And I took the wrong exit. I'm in the car, Noah's screaming, I took the wrong exit. And I'm like, dang it, I have to reschedule this appointment. So whatever, I call, reschedule. Now I'm relaxed. Now I'm driving, chilling, take the kids for lunch, whatever. Get home, see on the news, there's a crazy accident the way that I was supposed to take. Things like that we take for granted because we really don't know. We don't pay attention to these little things, these synchronicities and things like that, right? So all of this message and what I wanted to say today is that when you are in a tough time and it's hard to see the light on the other side of the problem, keep your sights on God. Keep your sights on the positive things. Thank you, God, that I have this house to clean. Thank you, God, that I have clothes to wash for my kids. My kids have clothes. Their shirts are full of food that I can cook for them. The fridge is full. I have food. They're healthy. They can play and make a mess. I have toys for them to play with. They can play in this AC. Take care of the things that you already have. How are you going to ask God for more when you're in this struggle, right? Like, oh my God, how do I do it to the next step? What do I do? What do I do? You're asking for all of this and you can't even take care of what's around you. Think about that. So just like God doesn't give us more than what we can handle when it comes to the negative things in our life, God's not going to give us more than we can handle in the positive aspect of our life. So if you over here want a big mansion and a multi-million-dollar company, but you wake up at 11:30 in the afternoon and haven't done the dishes in 6 days and haven't filed your taxes since 2023 and are behind on rent and go to the club on Friday and look for your boyfriend or your husband on Saturday at the club again, spend all your money in the weekend just to be back on Monday struggling. God, why is nothing changing? Because you're not changing. That's the hard truth. Nothing's gonna change until you change. Nothing. You could dye your hair. You could get Botox. You could get a BBL. You could do whatever you want. Do whatever you want so that the outside looks like it changed, but inside you're still suffering. You're still lacking. So this is a short one today just to say, before you go asking God for more, are you being responsible with what He's given you now? Are you grateful for what He's given you now? Are you keeping it real with yourself? Are you doing the things that need to be done to get to the blessing you're asking for? Let me know.